People will do what they've got to do. I mean, we'll have to come back and make sure that we address the issue. But the fundamental question here is the negotiation itself. I mean, the president's people were at the table during all these negotiations. They were in the room, and they said they were going to support this bill. I mean, Mick Mulvaney announced just yesterday that they were going to support this legislation. So, you know, you've got a president who claims he's the great negotiator, the art of the deal. Where was he when the deal was being made? You know, wakes up the next day and says he wants something different. He is actually one of the worst negotiators I've ever seen.
I don't think what we did was the best thing we could have done, but it was the only thing we could have done. So to veto it wouldn't make a lot of sense to me. What we ought to be making is a commitment. I'd rather see something like, I'll never sign one of these again, so from now on out, let's do appropriations right, or let's, you know, talk it out. That's what we ought to be thinking about the future, not trying to recreate the past.
For the president to threaten to move us away from certainty to more chaos and confusion is foolish. And second, the reason that he asserts is ridiculous. He says, I'm not happy that there's not a dreamer solution and ample border funding. We gave him a deal a month ago. You know, 1 month ago, I was the chief Democratic negotiator on a bipartisan bill in the Senate that provided protection for dreamers, including path to citizenship, cleaning up the problem he created when he said he would terminate the program, and given the president $25 billion over 10 years for border security, the exact number he asked for. We didn't give him $24 billion, we didn't give him $24.5 billion, we gave him every penny he asked for over 10 years and fixed the dreamer problem, and he said no. So when he says today, oh, I'm unhappy that there's not a solution here, it's like, were you asleep last month? Was the stream of press releases that was coming out blasting our bipartisan proposal, you know, did somebody invade your social media account and write the DHS press releases for you? No, we gave him a deal and we said, can you take yes for an answer? And he wouldn't.